Walt's a fucking idiot.
Spoilers. Every time Tom says something in the comment section, spoiler, this guy is spoiling. Like, what the hell? If Tom says, oh my god, and then and the comment section goes crazy, he said, oh my god. How can he say, oh my god?
I've waited 4 1/4 seasons to be able to talk, and I'm fucking talking. God damn it.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here again, Breaking Bad, Season 5, Episode 4. We haven't done introductions in a while. People don't know who we are. I'm Kevin. That's Tom over there. You got Katie, and there's Blue. Tom, tell us what happened last episode, please.
All right, last episode. Short synopsis. Walter moves back into the house to Skylar's dismay. Walter, Mike, and Jesse meet with Saul, and they're looking for a new place to cook. They use Vominos Pests. It's a pest control business as a cover. Cooking in the houses that have been tented. When it comes time to divide the earnings of the first cook, Walter is upset at the amount of money that's going to Mike's former men who are in jail. And their assets were seized when they were arrested. And there's kind of a confrontation between him and Mike, Walt and Mike, and Jesse kind of diffuses it by saying, use his money, which Walter's pride won't let him. He says he'll pay his fair share. That's pretty much the episode.
So, Todd. What's going to happen with Todd? I like Todd. Todd's got to be some sort of influential character or not. Could be water heater prediction, but I like Todd.
Good guy, Todd.
Good guy, Todd. Who found the nanny cam?
What a gentleman.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, remember Todd was like the nanny cam, but then like Walter, when he was talking to Mike, he's like, there's one rule, nobody talks to us. And then like Todd was like, hey, yo, bro, nanny cam in there. I disabled it. Don't worry. Just let you know.
I got you,
bro. There's the guy in the comment section that said, yeah, Gus would have literally killed that guy then and then. So.
Well, Katie said that, right? Didn't you say?
No, I said if he broke some sort of rule. If there was some reason that Gus wanted, like, that Todd did something, it's not like he would let Todd know, like, oh, you've displeased me by speaking to me. He would just dispose of you, however.
Grab the box cutter.
But, like, not right then and there. Like, he wouldn't have, like, killed him right there. But, like, if you displeased Gus and he wanted you gone, he would do it. But you wouldn't necessarily know, like, what he did with Victor.
Yeah.
Like, Victor didn't see that coming.
The thing is that Walt is becoming in a more evil version of... I mean, he was already not good. I'm not going to say evil. He was manipulative and all, but he's becoming a worst version of Gus. Like the Gusser Gus. I don't know if that makes sense.
A Gusser Gus?
The Gusser. Wait, what?
Gusser Gus.
It's, yeah, so like he's you know what I mean? Like a
more Gussie Gus.
Yeah.
Walt is a proper sequel. He's never as good as the original.
He's just trying to become gussier.
Yes, but he's taking all the bad qualities and none of the smart qualities. You know.
I just think it's funny that like when Mike sets the ground rules, I do the business, you guys do the manufacturing, and Saul's like, "You're okay with that?" And he's like, he handles the business and I handle him. And I'm thinking, dude, he could just walk in there and kill you with one hand. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like,
that's exactly what I mean.
This ego, dude, you're killing me, man. It's just ridiculous.
Like, he's bossing around and he has nothing. He's like all. I mean, he has some influence, but like, he's all bark, not bite, because he can't bite. Well,
But he's turning into that cocky asshole boss that everybody hates.
True. Well, what's his name? Bogdan warned him. Like, that was that conversation that they had. Like, oh, you think that this is going to be so easy?
That's a good point.
The eyebrow guy, yeah?
The car wash dude.
That's
the
how,
guy who owned the car wash.
That's how I remember him. That's how I remember him. Eyebrow guy.
He's like, I don't surf the internet, I browse.
He did have big brows.
Dude.
Bro, yeah. I just got that.
You said plural. You mean he had one big brow.
I got that. I'm proud of myself because I got that.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, we ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hashtag Todd.
Gotta say, when you first brought her in, I had my doubts. But your little darling's got 9 lives. And I noticed you had some sort of gunky buildup in the front end here. First, I had no idea what I was looking at. Then I remembered that you had me replace that front fender a few months back when you ran over that deer. We went at it with the steam hose, cleaned it up for you. Hardest part was the paint.
The guys that killed the kid, yeah?
Interesting tint. Anything else? That's it. Zero balance, like I said. Sign here, you're good to go. People like to joke, but I really, really like this car. She's sturdy as all hell. I'm betting you get another 200,000 miles out of her.
Could have fixed that squeaky door.
Some WD-40, bro.
Oh, that's his...
Hey, Benny. What would you give me for it? You give me $50, and she's all yours.
You sure about this?
Sure as shooting.
Check the register.
Dad? $50? Are you crazy?
He wants to get rid of it.
He bought a new one.
He's getting cocky. Has to show up in a Ferrari or some shit. I guess staying off the radar is not the plan anymore.
He's going all out, bro.
No, when everything falls apart, what did I do? Did I do anything wrong?
I just tried to protect my family.
It's not my fault. She's the one who tried to take Mike out, right?
Yeah.
I'm at work right now.
Yeah, I know. This is a heads up. You got visitors.
Visitors, what? You mean today?
I mean 30 seconds.
I think she's a Mike person, maybe. The other girl as well.
Oh, the other one they were just focusing on?
Yeah.
Like the secretary? Or administrative assistant?
That prolonged look tells me there's something going on there, whether she knows what's going on, or maybe was an informant, or whatever.
There. The foreman. Navy pants, powder blue shirt.
Kind of looks like your dad, Kevin.
They got Ron. Ron's done.
Okay.
No. No. Not okay, Mike. Not okay. The look he just gave me was the very antithesis of okay. Okay?
Breathe, Lydia. No one's talking to the police.
But mine we'll call a birthday present to myself. And here, people will just chalk that up as me being a softie.
I think she's just do whatever you want. I literally.
She's afraid to say anything to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she is terrified. Oh, he's gonna pay her off?
You're back at it.
That makes it a little better.
Well, yeah. Make up that 600,000 we lost.
No, we don't.
He makes it her fault. That's so
Yeah. We have a successful car wash business.
You know, a new environment might be good for them.
What does that mean?
This environment sucks.
You're toxic.
Skylar. What's wrong with that apartment?
Lydia, what's her name? You know, Lady Banjo Eyes at the warehouse.
In this world,
Lady Banjo Eyes? What?
two uptight, two together.
Is that what she just said? Or he's just...
Yes.
She was wearing mismatched shoes. How together can she
Wow.
Hank is so good at his job.
Yeah.
Agent Gomez, could you give us a moment?
Do police agencies just have like all those strings laying around to do these little boards?
Work here
probably
has been stellar. Really first rate.
Thank you, sir.
So much so that I'm wondering if it's time you made a change. You know, I have to get back to El Paso. This office needs an ASAC. And I'm thinking we should be promoting from within.
Ooh.
If you were to put in an application, and I recommend that you do, you will get the job. I have no doubt this DO would be well served with you at the helm.
Considering my wife would murder me if I said no. Yeah.
He's not going to leave the Frank case, though.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you just adjust his bra?
No one's here. There's no one.
Hey, then.
Hey!
Are you gonna give me a hint?
It involves infidelity, that's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, it's pretty much telling.
Oh shit. I knew it.
Knew what? What did you know?
Paul's second cell phone. Sorry, babe, but I was way ahead of you.
It's the other way around.
Way ahead of me. Well, it wasn't Walt.
Skylar? Hey, there she is. Hey, buddy. Welcome. Yeah.
You have to tell me how you get all the lumps out. How do you do that?
Potato ricer.
A ricer. You don't hand mash?
She hand mashes. She's going to the pool?
Honestly, never thought I'd make it this far.
She gonna throw herself in the pool?
The cancer and
That's how she's going to kill Walt.
on and on, day after day.
Where's the?
Up there. Number 22356. That's the one I erased from the inventory, so it has to be that one. Can you reach it?
Like a forklift. You got one?
Wait, stop!
What?
Please tell me that's not what I think it is.
What is it,
It's a
like a
leak.
camera?
What is it, plastic explosives? Or a leak?
Neither.
Mark of
Has
some
anything
sort.
like this ever happened before?
No, of course not.
Tracker, maybe? Yeah, I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. It said Garmin on it.
Oh, there you go. Tracker.
GPS.
It's a pretty easy hint.
I don't know what Garmin is.
Yeah, if you're of a certain age, it's an easy hint.
GPS tracker.
What if we took the kids for a while?
Took the kids?
Absolutely. Look after them for a day or two, or however long, and leave you and Skylar to look after each other.
Marie. This idea. Was it yours?
Actually, it was Skylar's.
She did. She is Geisbergen.
I don't want the children here anymore. It isn't safe.
Skylar, we have talked about this repeatedly. It has never been more safe.
Never been. A couple weeks ago, a man was coming to this house to kill us, to murder your entire family.
Gus Frayne is dead. He was the threat. He was the danger.
I thought you were the danger.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Mr. Knocker.
Just stop. I don't need to hear any of your bullshit rationales. I'm in it now. I'm compromised, but I will not have my children living in a house where dealing drugs and hurting people and killing people is shrugged off as shit happens. We're back at it, fine. But the kids stay away, and that's that.
What is your next move?
My next move is maybe I hurt myself. Make it clear we need more time. Let Hank and Marie see we're still struggling.
No, more like you're still struggling. So maybe next time I have you committed.
So then maybe I show up with bruises on my neck. Give myself a black eye. Say that you beat me when you found out about my lover.
I see. So you want to involve Ted? Well, that'll be fun, bringing the police up to speed on all of that, but not as much fun as telling your 16-year-old son that his father is a wife beater. Do you have any other ideas? Because I'm not hearing a solution to your problem.
She's gonna stab him or some shit.
How are you going to save our kids from this terrible environment? You want to take away my children? What's the plan?
I don't know!
You are terrifying.
This is the best I could come up with, okay? I will count every minute that the kids are away from here, away from you, as a victory. But you're right. It's a bad plan. I don't have any of your magic, Walt. I don't know what to do. I'm a coward. Hold on. Bide my time. And wait.
Wait for what? What are you waiting for?
You to go down, bro.
For the cancer to come back.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh, that was cold.
These days, chances of getting a new methylamine hookup is rare, man. It's like Bigfoot, like unicorn rare.
Kid, you're giving me heartburn here. GPS on the bottom of the barrel. Why didn't they put it inside where nobody'd see it? And the other barrels?
it's Lydia who
They
did
have
it.
trackers on the outside too?
I don't know. Probably.
You didn't check any of the other barrels?
That's a good point.
No. That's the only one we could have taken, according to her. You know, once we spotted it, she freaked out. I put the barrel back, and we FO'd.
Let me ask you something. The person who spotted this, was it you or was it her?
Lydia.
The one who
She saw it
smelt it
first.
dealt it.
That's right.
She put it. So she put it.
She's dead.
Yes.
Wait. What?
Lydia planted this thing, not the cops. She's thinking if she makes it look like her inventory is being watched, that we'll leave her alone and take our business elsewhere. And she's right. We will be taking our business elsewhere, right after I leave her alone in a ditch. You don't know this woman like I do. I had a chance to deal with this before, and I gave her a pass. It's what I get for being sexist. Now, if you excuse me.
That's what you get for half measures, bro.
Look, that's our precursor. We need her.
Kid, if we have to ramp down for a while, so be it. It beats working with a lunatic who's gonna get us arrested or killed.
Look, she didn't seem crazy.
I mean, that's Walt.
to me, you know, she
You're
just
working
seemed
with Walt.
uptight.
And now you're being sexist. Trust me, this woman deserves to die as much as any man I've ever met.
Sewage, manure, compost, and garbage.
The methylamine keeps flowing no matter what.
not ramping down. We're just getting started. Nothing stops this train. Nothing. I stopped by
got my
Hank and
panini in the
Marie's.
oven. You want anything?
You're still asking what is going on. Non-stop, very insistently. So, coming to bed?
She's like, if your cancer won't come back, she's like, I'm gonna get myself some.
Yeah.
No shit.
It's like Scarface.
I want to show you something.
Ooh.
See that watch? It's a birthday present. The person who gave me this present wanted me dead too. Not that long ago, he pointed a gun right between my eyes, right here. And he threatened to kill me. He changed his mind about me, Skylar. And so will you.
Because you manipulated him. It's not the same.
Do you really think that detail was going to make her feel like she was wrong?
It's just...
Oh, you're right. We are safe.
Yeah. Because someone wanted to kill you is not your friend. It's not your friend. Oh, good. Tighty Whitey is...
Hey, we got more Walty Tighty Whitey.
The onesie is back.
We'd love it if Jesse put a
Spoiler
tracker
alert,
in Walt's...
there's a tracker in the watch.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, I swear.
A bomb? No. Yeah. I don't want to think there was. That's going to be a big boom.
Oh.
But a tracker in the watch would make sense.
But why would Jesse track Walt?
He wouldn't. Mike wants to track Walt.
Jesse would obviously disagree with Walter's idea to keep the train rolling. So when he came out with the watch, I was like, I really agree with what everything you had to say in there. And then hands him a watch. Like, obviously there's something going on there. I don't know what.
Yeah, so when he handed him the watch, he said, I liked your idea. So they did have a discussion that didn't happen on camera, which we'll find out about.
Oh, I thought he meant okay.
Well, he said before, he was like, hey, what do you take? Like, what's your take on this, Mr. White? And then, like, he's like, no matter what we do, operations continue. And then it cut.
Okay, so.
And then he was like, I like your idea. Basically, of how we go ahead and do that continuing. But they didn't show it, of course.
Because we're gonna see it in a montage. Yes.
We'll find about
You're
it
finna
later.
find out.
Yeah.
Find out.
So you remember when I said that the season 5's villain is gonna be Walt? Like when
Season 5 villain is gonna
like
be Walt?
like it's gonna be everyone against Walt. I think I said that in like the last episode of season 4. I was like, season 5 is gonna be everyone against Walt because he's just
the danger.
He's bro. It's like they make very good. They are so good at making you hate and like a character in just one single dialogue. You know.
I like the dichotomy. Is that the word? I like the difference between decisions of protecting their family between Walt and Skylar. Skylar was get the kids out of the house, and Walt was the meth thing. I think they showed like this was where Skylar was presented with in the last couple episodes that like this is a danger to my family, and so she concocted this plan of self-harm and therapy in order to get her kids out of the house and away from danger. And what Walt has done is it under the false premise, the pretense. Well, he's faking it. He's using it as an excuse for his own personal issues, problems, his own insecurities. And so, like, she decided I would get the kids out of the house, and she'd come up with a plan because I think she believes that she's terminal at this point, and Walt's terminal was more selfish. If that makes any sense. This is what I thought when I saw the scene, that there was like this. It was that moment where Skylar was also faced with a terminal disease. Walt has the terminal disease. And so her way to protect the family was to get the kids out of there and sacrifice herself. Or just wait for him to die.
Which is arguably what Walt should have done.
Yeah. Protected his family.
But that's the thing, like, I don't know, I think I said it already. But, like, this, like, this feeling of, like, I have to protect my family. I have to be there. Like, you're giving yourself too much credit. Like, way too much credit. There are certain circumstances that you are not going to be able to protect them from. And if you think, like, you know, how it's come up a couple times in this episode where it's like, it's smooth sailing, it's going to be smooth sailing. And then you hear Morgan Freeman go, it was in fact not smooth sailing. Like, right. You know, yeah. It's so silly. But, like, for him to think that that's the case, but it is, it's like he genuinely, like, believes in himself like that he can handle this. And it's exactly how he handled Bogdan when he was like, yeah, you think this is going to be so easy that you're going to be able to just put your feet up on a table and relax, and all the little worker bees are going to do whatever you want. And you're never going to have to worry about anything. But, like, I once you're in that position, you'll see that's not the case. And, like, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's like a God complex almost now.
He's
like
so full of himself. He just...
I liked how... Oh, sorry.
No, he just genuinely believes he can't do any wrong. And that if something does go wrong, it's because of somebody else. Somebody else's fault.
Yeah. I liked how they shot the scene in the bedroom, and I think it's like a kind of a testament to Walt. It starts off with Skylar being super confrontational, aggressive. I will not have them making a stand, you know. And then by the end of that scene, she's on the bed kind of cowering because Walt's worn her down, and she's not exactly, and this isn't a derogatory term, Walt's a genius. She's just not, like, on the same level, and she even admits that in the scene. And, like, you can see her getting worn down, you know, and finally she's like, and then she delivers that line about, I'm just pretty much waiting for you to die. And the look on Walt's face. That I remember the first time I saw that, I was like, oh, God damn.
It's rough to hear, but, like, he's so
true.
Deluded if he doesn't see, like, she has right to kind of feel that way. Like, she has a right to be like, I can't wait for you to not be impacting my life anymore. And apparently that's the only way that's gonna happen. He's terrifying. Not just because he's, like, that big of a genius, because he is and everything, but what's scary is that he is going to constantly be putting them in danger, and he doesn't see it. He does not see it, and because he doesn't see it, it means that they're sitting ducks.
It would be pretty cool if this was all, like, part of her plan, and she Heisenberg's the Heisenberg.
Well, when she
like,
said
sitting
that,
there dying.
That's right. I wanted to say that.
She's like, ha.
When she said, I'm a coward. I don't, like...
I don't think she believes that.
She's done some pretty brave things. Like,
Yeah.
She might just have meant that, like, she might think she's a coward because her hands are tied, and she's not taking. She would think that she's not taking care of her kids because she's not protecting them. You know what I mean?
Right. No, but what I was saying is the fact that they had her say, "I'm a coward," when it's, yes, I can understand in this moment how she would feel this way. But the fact that, like, they had, I don't know, maybe, Kevin,
she's definitely not, yeah.
Did you
she
say
knows
that
Walt
it would be
very well.
Skylar? That would
Skylar that kills Walt.
Be the, would be the one to dispatch him.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yep.
So, I don't know if that's foreshadowing. Of, like,
whether she actually kills him physically or whether it's her plan that ends up in the death of him. But Skylar is... I think Skylar will be the unraveling. Well, there's two options. Skylar's the unraveling of Walt, or Walt kills
Or she
Skylar.
confesses to Hank.
One or the other. Maybe she does.
Or her sister or something. And obviously her sister can't keep her mouth shut.
Yeah, but I see Skylar as a really, 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 really smart. Like, maybe Walt underestimates her. Mm-hmm. But like the way that she dealt with like Beneke and his books and the IRS, that she's certainly very calculating, and Walt too. But she knows Walt very well, and I think Walt underestimates her. And
that's how she's gonna get.
I wouldn't be surprised if Skylar it ends up being the Skeisenberg, so to say, at the end. Maybe it costs her. Maybe it costs her, Hank or Marie or something like that. But she protects her children.
I wonder if Skeisenberg is a thing. If it's an actual thing.
Well, somebody said it in the comments. Skeisenberg. We called it. What did we say before? Herzenberg, right? Yeah. And then somebody said Skeisenberg.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny.
I will say that this episode we just watched, I don't know if you guys would consider it a slow burn, but this was the last one.
Nice banging time.
Yeah, now it's ramping up after this episode. So, hold on to your butts.
Walt is just the worst to have to deal with. Oh my god.
Just like that conversation where they were going back and forth. It's like they were not having a conversation in how to solve a problem. They were having a conversation on, like, it was like combat.
Yeah.
And then Walt was just like, Jesus Christ, that's your wife, man. That's like, there's a person you're supposed to like love and care about, and your whole fucking thing is about saving your family, and you're just like berating her over and over and over again.
When clearly she's incredibly upset. It's not like she's just, being like, she's genuinely, I put myself in her shoes and I say, oh my God, I would want my son so far away from all of this.
Absolutely.
In fact, we would have been gone season 1. Sorry, Kevo, but like we would have been gone. Like, just so gone.
I'll send you the meth checks in the mail.
Fine, but we're gone, and if you love us, you understand why we need to be gone.
I'd be like, here's a ticket, leave. You're gonna get you're in danger. Let me cook meth. I'm dying. It's cool. I'll send you a couple of selfies every day.
Like, I would miss you and be sad you made that choice, but like I would definitely like.
No, I would have taken fucking Gretchen and Elliot's money. Yeah, exactly. Are you crazy? None of this would happen. I'm like, sweet dude, thanks. Here we go. I'll take your money and I'll work at your job. And then I'll go ahead and do what I can. And then what do you know? A year later, it'd be like, oh, you're all in remission and everything's fine. And now I'm in an actual position where I can make a difference with my knowledge in chemistry.
White matter, and it's just him. And he puts them out of business. Like, he could have done that. He has the intellect. If he had gone in there and done what he told Jesse all those years ago, apply yourself. If you had gone in there and been like, I am a very intelligent person, and like gone in there like that, he would have absolutely gotten the one up on Gretchen and whatever his name is again. And
Elliot.
Elliot, sorry. I can't remember his name. But, like, he, he would have absolutely done that. And so, like, look at in the direction that he went, what he could have been capable of. And then his ending, whether the cancer treatment works, cancer comes back, he would have, like, died a legend. Now he's going to die, like, infamous. Like, he's not.
Or at least he would have died with his family safe, which is what he fucking says he's always his motive. And he's full of shit.
Full of
shit. Walter White. He's the devil.
One of the endings you guys haven't thought about is that Walter gives up the meth business and he starts and he loses his family, but he gives up the meth business, and that's how Malcolm in the Middle starts.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was their step.
He changes his name to Hal.
Oh, so
he's the dad.
Is he their stepfather?
No.
Wait, what?
Because aren't those kids old?
I haven't seen Malcolm in the Middle.
I didn't know that he was their stepfather. So I'm just joking. Huh? Funny. Guess not.
Yeah, no, he pays that vacuum guy, and that's his new life.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
Yeah, he's Hal. Anyways.
I used to watch that show.
Oh, I love that show.
It would be so weird to watch it now.
The episode where he's like standing naked in the kitchen and he's shaving himself. What the fuck?
There was an episode of something.
Oh my god, that's such a good show.
That had Sky in it. Oh, what was it?
Was it White Men Can't Jump?
No.
Oh.
Shoot! Oh, not gonna remember. But I was like, "That's my girl." I can't remember. It was some like. Oh, it was the new Twilight Zone. That's what it was. She's in, I think, the first episode of the
one done by Jordan Peele?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. It's weird. I've seen that. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
But I definitely saw her in like an episode of something that I was watching.
Anyways, I kind of deviated there. Sorry, guys.
It's fine.
Well, you said this was the last one that was kind of quiet, and now,
yep.
Let me guess, shit's gonna fall apart for Walt, and he's gonna blame everybody else, and then, you know,
shit's gonna happen.
There's a lot of episodes left in this season, so there's a lot of room for shit to happen.
Is the watch for the ricin? Is the watch to hide the ricin? Who are they?
Oh my god, the watch has the rice in it? That doesn't make sense. What's
Not yet. Not yet.
It's a vibrating
I can't wait
ricin
to
that
find
explodes.
out what the watch is.
Well, didn't Walt get the cigarette back?
Yeah, and he put it in the vent next to his bed.
Yeah, he put it behind the outlet.
So how would Jesse get to put it in the watch?
Sorry, I'm getting it mixed up. That's where he used to hide his money in the air conditioning vent. No, it's the outlet for the ricin. Excuse me.
It's funny.
Skylar's gonna need some electrical support, and a freaking electrical engineer or electrician's gonna come in and find it and find the cigarette behind the wall, and she'll be like, "Oh shit, I want to smoke a cigarette," and she's gonna grab it and smoke it and then die from the ricin.
No, it's not. It's not the cigarette.
It's just the.
Yeah, it's just the little capsule.
The electrical guy's gonna say, "Oh man, I found some.
I found some blow.
Meth, some blow," and he snorts it.
Does Skylar give him the ricin? Does Skylar somehow find it?
That would be awesome if Walt ends up getting the ricin in the end.
I know the answer to all of these questions.
And, like,
I'm just saying.
The last like scene is like him just like, I don't even know if this happens with ricin. I think it's just like a bloody nose or something. Like that's the last scene.
And what's his name?
He's like, I feel like I got the flu.
He's good. He eats the ricin like a piece of pizza, and Brock's standing over him. It's like,
yeah, okay. And then the water.
And then the water heater explodes.
And then the water heater explodes. Everybody dies. Credits.
Please, can we get just one water heater explode, please? Please, for Kevin's sake.
At some point in these, I mean, if something explodes that is large enough that has a water heater in it, it's a win.
Kevin wins, yeah.
That means technically the water heater blew up.
I mean, when Tuco's building blew up, when he threw down the fulminated mercury, I mean, that
but that was before the water heater prediction. The water heater prediction.
What was it?
happened during the plane crash season.
We found plane crash.
The Tuco blowing up was the first season.
That's true.
So that was third season, right?
I'm trying to think if there's been any other
death.
explosions.
Sure, when the plane crashed, somebody's water heater exploded.
Well, they have coffee on the plane, and so that means the water had to be heated. So something in the plane exploded and heated the water.
This is so dumb.
Comments are going to love this.
I'm telling you, man, there's
and it's real.
You could go back through all of the episodes and probably count numerous water heaters, things that heated water that
if
have
you could
exploded.
probably do like a 10-minute long montage of us just saying water heater explodes,
Water
and
heater
then it like this,
explodes.
and then it that, and like you could.
Water heater, water heater, water heater, water heater, water heater.
Yeah, it's 3 a.m. and we're talking about exploding water heaters.
Gotta go make dinner.
Exploding water heaters.
All right. Thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you guys.
That was fun.
Bye.
Bye.